everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. Hope you all are having a great day so far. Today we are doing a foundation and powder comparison from Hourglass. I wanted to compare two shades of the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. I have two shades, the original translucent and the translucent medium. So I'm going to show you how these two powders look on my skin tone. I have been asked a few times that which is my favorite setting powder, and I've always said that I really love the Hourglass translucent setting powder, but I don't really have a video on this. So today I decided to do a video on this one, and we'll also talk about the Hourglass Vanish stick foundation. I will show you both the shades which I have on my face. So if you're interested, please continue watching. Okay guys, so let's get started with the video. So I have no base makeup on my face, but I do have some eye makeup. My eyebrows are done and I have some lipstick on. So this is how my face looks like without any base makeup on. So as you can see, you definitely need a little bit of base makeup if you want to do eye makeup and lipstick, some concealer at least. So that's what we are going to do now. I'm going to show you the Hourglass Vanish stick foundation. I have two shades with me. Recently I have purchased the shade Warm Honey, which is a nice medium deep with a neutral undertone foundation. It is a slightly bit lighter than what I already have. This is the Natural Amber shade, and the Natural Amber is also a medium deep with a neutral undertone foundation, but this is slightly bit more deeper. This is lighter. This one is just a little bit too deep for my entire face, so I've got another shade, Warm Honey 12. This particular shade, Warm Honey 12, is actually available only on the Hourglass website. Very weirdly, I checked it out on Ulta, I checked it out on Sephora. This particular shade, I didn't find it on Sephora or Ulta. Even at the Ulta store, it was not available. So this one you can get only on the Hourglass website. So that is something to note. So we are going to apply this foundation. Now this is one of my favorite foundation sticks. I have been using these for years now, and I think I have already made a video on this foundation stick along with some other foundation sticks, but since I have a new shade, I thought let me show you this one as well. So we'll apply the foundation. This one will also act our concealer because this is a product which is both a foundation and a concealer. This is a very travel friendly foundation for me. I have been using this especially during my travels. It comes in super handy. It's absolutely very easy to blend and you can just get ready very quickly. So that's what I really love about this foundation. So let's start off. I'll just swatch both the shades on my face and just show you. So this is how the packaging looks like. I think this is a really old foundation, so I don't know if I need to show you everything, but this is how the packaging looks like in case you haven't seen this before. It launched, I think, quite a few years back, probably 5-6 years now, because I have been using this for at least 5 years now. So this is how the packaging looks like. I really like its luxe packaging. I like how the foundation stick is shaped. So if you want to conceal underneath the eyes, this shape is very handy, and it's a very emollient kind of a product. So this is Natural Amber. This is medium deep with neutral undertones. Okay, so that is how Natural Amber looks like. So this shade is really good for like the perimeters of my face or the periphery of the face. This is really good, and I do use it, but lately I have realized that this one, if I apply all over my face just looks a little, you know, dragged down. So I like to use a lighter shade around this part of the face so that my face looks lifted. So this is Warm Honey, which is the new shade I have purchased, and this is how this one looks like. The Natural Amber is so blended in my skin, I can't really see where it is. So here it is, Natural Amber, and this is Warm Honey. Now this is a pretty high coverage foundation. If you're looking for something high coverage in stick foundation or to travel with, I will like really recommend it because this is a really nice high coverage. If you want, you can apply a little bit and then just blend it out. You will get a nice medium coverage, but you can really build this up. It's a pretty high coverage formula. So let's apply Natural Amber first. I hope you have checked out the difference of the shade. Super creamy foundation, and the foundation is just super pigmented, so you get a ton of coverage with just a little bit. You don't have to apply too much. So I'm going to apply it with a brush like this. This is a Dew Care brush. I'm trying to buy new brushes, so this is a newer one which I've purchased. It's pretty inexpensive from Amazon, but I really like the quality of the brush. I think this was like $7 or something, but it's quite good. I think it's probably less than $7. So this is natural amber, by the way, which I'm blending out right now. And look how beautifully it blends, especially in this part of my face. It's just flawless. I can apply it on my entire face as well, but then I'll have to apply a highlighting concealer. So this is natural amber. I love how beautifully it blends, you know. It just super emollient. It adjusts with the temperature of your skin, face, and then just blends effortlessly. The only thing about this is that nowadays there are so many different kind of foundations, like skin lovings with some skincare ingredients kind of foundation sticks, that this one doesn't really have that much. Like this one doesn't really have too many skin loving ingredients. This is just a good foundation, but I think I will continue to use this just because how it makes my skin look. So this is Warm Honey. We'll use it as a concealer today. Today we are not applying any concealer. Wow, my face already feels so good. It looks so good. I was missing some base makeup. Okay, just some 3 dots or 3 triangles right here, and I'll just blend it out. So this is Warm Honey. For the purpose of the video, I've already applied my eye makeup and lipstick, but definitely apply your eye makeup and lipstick later on so that you can, you know, apply in all the parts of your face. I just want to show you guys how my face looks without any base makeup on, just the eyeshadow and lipstick, and the importance of some base makeup on the face. That's my finished base makeup, and this is how both the foundations look like. I really like the finish this foundation gives. It's a very natural looking skin like finish. It is not overly glowy or it is not dangerously matte. I just love how perfect and balanced it is, and this will last you the entire day almost. I have worn it for several hours, 12 to 14 hours. If you have set the face with a light dusting of powder, it will just stay put. Nothing happens, no creasing, nothing. It just looks, I think it looks better, more better towards the end of the wear. It is a beautiful foundation. Let me just quickly check online if there are any claims which I did not mention. Yeah, that, like I said, there are no skincare benefits in this foundation. It's just an innovative formula which adjusts your body temperature and effortlessly blends into the skin, and it's a very high coverage, highly pigmented foundation, and it's waterproof, by the way. Yeah, it's pretty long wearing, it's waterproof, and it's formulated without parabens, fragrance, gluten, sulfates, nanoparticles, phthalates, everything. It's a vegan, cruelty free formula. So I will highly recommend this Hourglass foundation. But the main point of the video today, which is this one, the Hourglass translucent veil setting powder. I have 2 shades of this powder. I thought let me show you the 2 shades, how both the shades look on my skin tone. Somebody was asking me which one is your favorite setting powder, and I realized that I have not really done a video on my favorite setting powder. I have a video on the Laura Mercier setting powder, which is pretty popular on my channel. That is also a really good powder which I really like. But if you ask me which is your favorite setting powder, this is my favorite setting powder. By the way, I also have the new Huda Beauty Ube birthday cake setting powder. This is the purple powder which is just going viral all over the internet, and I really had to try it. I do really like tinted products, especially with the purple tint. So I really wanted to try this purple powder. The Huda Beauty Easy Bake powder, by the way, has been very popular. Many people, many makeup artists do like this powder. I personally have never tried this powder, so this is the first time I will be trying it. And this is purple in tone, so I will make a video on this very soon, probably the next video or the video after. But today let's talk about these ones, the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. So this is the original one which I have. First of all, I just love the packaging of this product. This is a very flat kind of a packaging. It just slides really nicely into the makeup kit or the travel kit, wherever you are carrying it. It has 10.5 grams of product, so it will last you a lifetime if it could. This particular one, I think I have been using it for more than 2 years now. It's expensive. It's a pretty expensive product, but it will last you a long time. So if you really do the math, you will really get your money's worth. So if you want to invest in a really good powder, I will definitely recommend it, although it is like really pricey. So this is the translucent one. This is how the translucent one looks like. I will give you a close-up as well of how the shade looks like. And this is the medium one. This is translucent medium. So they came out with few other shades over the years, and I really appreciate that they have nice shades now. For me, I think both the shades work out fine, but if you're close to my skin tone and you want to get just one, I will recommend the translucent medium. It works out great. So you can see how the difference in both the shades are. So I have some powder out of the sifter here. I think many packagings like right now work like this, so you will probably know. So you sift some powder onto the cap and the powder just sits there. It's pretty big as well here, so you can get whatever amount of powder you would like, and I like the surface area of the product. So this is how both the shades differ. This one is just a slightly bit more deeper. It has a bit of a color to it. This one is translucent. If I have to swatch here, so this one is medium translucent. You can see this is also like very translucent, but with a slight bit of color. And the white one also is translucent, but just a little bit more brighter. This one is a little bit more dull. This one is more brighter. So if you're close to my skin tone, I think both the powders will work out great because they just blend away. But if you really want to get just one, I will recommend the translucent medium. I will apply both the powders on my face and I'll show you why I love this powder. Is because I have dry skin, and this powder will just give you a slight bit of that luminosity, that glow. Not like a highlighter level glow, but just a slight bit of something to the skin, which is just really beautiful, and it sets the makeup really well. Okay, so I will apply translucent first. I don't really apply this all over my face. You could if you want to, but I focus mainly underneath the eyes. Okay, let me just apply it a little bit heavily so that you can see. I'll blend it out later. Okay, this is translucent. This is perfect for underneath the eyes. If you have a concealer which is a little too close to your skin tone, apply a little bit of this, blend it out. It will just lift up the under eyes. Okay, and then I have medium. This is good for your entire face. If you're close to my skin tone, you can apply this entire face without any worry that it is going to look ashy or any white cast. This is also a beautiful color. Okay, I have applied both a little bit more generously so that you can see the color. This one is not that bright as this side. Let's blend this out now. And you know, that's how much I apply. I don't apply too much of this powder. This will just set everything and just give this beautiful look. Honestly, the difference is very subtle. It all depends on your skin tone and what you're looking for. But yes, there is a difference. This one is the medium side. I'm using another brush, by the way. The medium side is just slightly bit more warmer, so you can just apply all over your face without feeling too worried. Just go at it. If I have to analyze like very closely, very minutely, I will say that since this side is the medium side and it has slightly bit more color to it, you almost feel like you have an extra layer of coverage. Not too much though, but maybe just slightly. And this side is translucent. The powder is translucent. There is no color to it, so you are not getting extra coverage or anything, just that it'll just set everything and just give you a light glow or luminosity. So this side I don't really see that any extra layer of coverage. And this is if I have to like really analyze very minutely. So do let me know if you see any kind of difference. So this one is the original translucent side. If I have to be completely honest, I feel like this one is slightly bit more glowy than this side, just very tiny bit. This side appears a little bit more glowy, and this side is the medium one, which is not as glowy as this side. I could be totally wrong. It could be my imagination. I don't know. But I think both sides look great. I will wait for your opinion on both the shades. So these are both the powders from Hourglass, which I absolutely love. The translucent veil setting powder. The name is just super apt. It just feels like a light veil of powder on the skin. It's just really beautiful, and it lasts throughout the wear. Okay, so that's my finished makeup look. Not makeup look, my base makeup is now finished. I wish I could give you like a before and after right here of me before the base makeup and after right here. That will be fun to see. After this, I'm going to apply some blush and highlighter and things like that on my face using the Hourglass Evil Eye palette. I will film a separate review for this. I'm going to apply this on the face right now, and I'll just show you the final look here. Okay guys, so this is my finished makeup look. I have applied some products from the Hourglass Evil Eye palette. I will have a full review of this palette up on the channel very soon, so do look out for that. So today we talked about the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundations and the Hourglass Translucent Setting Powder. I hope this video was helpful and you liked it. If you liked it, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And if you're watching me for the first time, I really hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you again really soon in my next video. Bye.